Back in the 80s, people were really into playing Dungeons and Dragons. But there was also a little thing going around called the Satanic Panic. And Dungeons and Dragons was somehow tied into that. So not only were you a nerd, you were a satanic nerd.
Dungeons and Dragons. Some claim it's a simple, harmless game.
I had a friend whose parents wouldn't let him play D&D because they were scared of the satanic implications. Lately, D&D has been making a comeback, and people aren't as concerned with Satan as much as they used to be.
Could it be Satan?
Back in the 80s, they were so concerned with it that they made a cartoon called Dungeons and Dragons, which is actually a really good cartoon. I love that show. I used to watch it every Saturday morning. In fact, the bad guy kind of looked like Satan. Which brings us to this. But first, this episode is brought to you by Cool Dude Inc. Click on the link in the notes and go make yourself look good. And let's kick it off with the whiskey bets. Alright, I went to Goodwill a while back and I found this. You can find this at Target for $50. I don't know if you still can. I saw it on clearance for $25. I found a Goodwill for $14.99, and it's kind of taped shut, so it kind of looks like it was open before, but I wouldn't call it used. It's too new. So we're going to take a look inside. So this cartoon I loved, but I don't remember any of the episodes. I mainly only remember the Bog Beast episode because I remember my mom, every time she would watch that show, it would be that episode. She hated that episode. I think she just hated the episode because it was always that fucking episode. But it was funny because every time she would watch that show, it would be that episode. I mean, let's face it, the cartoon was on in 1983. I was like 7. But it was a fun cartoon. The fantasy, they go on a carnival ride that takes them back in time to another world. And they're stuck there. And it's got that Gilligan's Island element of every episode. They're trying to find their way back home. And back then, when I was a kid, it seemed like there was a lot of shows like that. And you would tune in every week, hoping, even though you liked the show, you still wanted to see the last episode. You wanted to see them finally get home. And I think the show ended up getting canceled. I heard that they made a final episode, but the show got taken off before they could air it. So they were like planning to end it, but then it got canceled before they could end it. I'm not sure, but I heard that there is one that exists. But I also think I read that they're making a new one now that was like the script that, so I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This ain't about the show, it's about the toy. So it's got this cool little background. That is pretty cool. I don't know what I would do with that. This other side's cool too. There's the Dungeonmaster. He looks pretty badass. His lumpy little head. He's always kind of a weirdo. It always seemed like he could send him home whenever he wanted to. He just decided to be a dick because he was lonely. I don't remember them ever running into like other good guys. It was always this motherfucker. Venture. Wait, Venture is that stupid fucking Atari game that I used to love. His name is Venger. He's pretty. He was always scary looking. He was in the light though, so it wasn't as scary. He's missing a foot. What the fuck? What the hell? There it is. His foot is broken. Luckily he's got this skirt so he can still stand. I thought he had like some kind of like, he does, he's got weird like demon balls. Let's check it out.
Oh, shit!
Not that I was looking. His wings. That's kind of a, I don't know how this goes in. Get in there. It's like I'm putting a circle into a hexagon hole. This one-footed jackass. Good enough. There he is with his wings on. Oh, there we go. I was like, maybe this was used because it's missing stuff. He's got a broken foot. And the box made it look like there was some dice. Which there are. The dice are right here. Which was what I was kind of excited about. So I wanted to open it. Ooh, we got 100-sided dice. Not 100-sided, but 10, 20, 30, 40. And then we got, I don't know, is this a 20-sided dice? I don't really need that. I don't really need either of these. That's it though. I think you can still buy these at Target. Although my Target, I haven't seen them lately. You can, online Target, you can do it that way. That's it. Haven't done toys in a while. And I will see you guys next time.